Yes, hello there, and welcome to the Green Triangle mini marketing course. And in this particular video, which is video 3, we're looking at the growth stages of your business and how you build your brand. Now, I'm going to run a separate video on this particular slide, but the key thing to bear in mind is that the launch of your business, finding new customers, keeping customers, cross-selling new products, finding new markets, and the outputs of those are the key ingredients to running a successful business. Okay, as I say, I'm going to go into this in more detail later, but this is a key slide that it pulls a number of things together. Okay, but I'd like to introduce the concepts individually before we try and put it all together. Okay, so the core concept here really is that from your first customer through to your exit strategy, through employing people, should you wish to do so, taking on board a premises, knowing that your business generates cash so that you can afford to do more business by marketing, knowing you'll get a return on your efforts, to raising finance to scale those things should you wish to do so, to the whole concept of team building and building teams that are customer focused, through innovation in a changing world, to exporting into new markets should you wish to do so, and your exit strategy. The key thing is about staying in touch with evolving customer needs and having an evolving skill set in your business to address those customer needs so that you build trust over time. Okay. So there are 3 phases in this, which businesses typically go through. The first one is revenue leadership, which in the short term is about generating demand. If you're not making cash, you won't be able to afford to do your marketing, or you'll be running up debts. Okay, so it's important to, as soon as possible, hit the ground running and generate cash. As we say, how do you know you're in business? Because you have customers that are paying you money. Okay. The next stage to that is to starting to scale this business. We're talking about growing the business, the growth phases. So we move into brand leadership, where you reinvest some of your revenue into building your brand, which is about changing perceptions. And ultimately, that's about differentiating yourself from the competition in the way that you are the go-to person for the customer needs. You're the trusted person to visit because the customer knows they're going to get a good experience. And to some extent, they don't mind paying a bit extra for that. Then finally, because needs change over time, it's important that we move into these concepts of thought leadership and shaping markets. So you want to be in a position whereby you are able to bring on board the next products in a way that your customers trust you because they believe that you are the guardian of their future aspirations. Okay, so revenue leadership is about what you do today to generate cash. Brand leadership is about why you exist and your promises to people and the perceptions and building the brand that you are a trusted brand to deliver customer needs. And then how is about how you co-design products, build relationship with your customers in such a way that they trust you to be the guardians of their future aspirations. Okay, so here's the customer in the middle, the people that you do it for, and this moves into segmentation and different types of customers and different adoption curves and things which we'll come on to in later videos. Okay, so having decided these are the different customer groups that you've got, what you do for them is how you generate revenue. Why you do it for them is the original promise in the first place, and the relationship between these two is about integrity. How you do it is how you build that relationship over time. And the key thing here is that over time, why they need you will change. Okay, so if you align why you do it, your brand, with what your customers need, the customer needs analysis, which is very much the science part of this, is how you analyze this data, then you have shared values because you believe in the same goals, right? If how you build that relationship and what you do over time provide solutions to the things that they need, then you will build trust. Okay, so those are the key elements of this. And in the next video, we'll have a look at video number 4. We will revisit the main, actually, no, we won't. It's video 3A. because I'm going to revisit that the growth stages slide. Okay, so I will see you in that video. We'll go through that in a bit more detail. So thank you very much, and we will see you then.